Hi there, students. What's the difference between apparently and presumably? Okay, they are slightly different, but they're quite close to each other. Let's see. Apparently talks about what you can see, the conclusions that you draw immediately by looking at something. Whereas presumably it talks about the what you think is likely, what you think is logical, using information to draw a conclusion. Now, this could be what is apparent, what you can see, but you could use other information as well. So, apparently, you are very angry. I can see it on your face. I can hear it in the way that you're talking. Presumably, you're very angry. I'm presuming this. I'm saying that this seems to be the most logical conclusion, but it may not be apparent on your face. It may not be something that I can see directly. Okay, presumably they can't afford a car. Yeah, okay. That's got to be the logic of the situation. Apparently they can't afford a car. Well, maybe they can, but it looks like they can't. Yeah, so the way they live, it seems that they have no money, but it's not quite the same, presumably or apparently. So apparently, as far as you know, as far as you can see, yeah. Okay, he was apparently content with the offer. Yeah, this is what could be seen. He's presumably content with the offer. Okay, this is what looks like it looks like it's true. Yeah, or it seems to be true, but it's not known for certain, and it's not just with what you can see. Yeah, so presumably he's very happy. It's a very good offer, and anybody would be happy with an offer like that. Presumably it's true. Presumably he's happy with the offer. Apparently he's happy with the offer. He's smiling. I can see it on his face. Okay, so apparent. You use apparent to describe something that appears to be true based on what is known. So apparently they are happily married. This is what seems. This is what comes out. Presumably it's a happy marriage. This is slightly different. It's a reasonable assumption. Yeah? Okay, so notice what you can see and what is a reasonable assumption are not necessarily the same thing. Yeah? So presumably he's very angry about this situation. Yeah? I would be angry too. This is a logical conclusion. Apparently he's very he's not angry about this situation. It looks like from the way he's acting. So apparently he's not angry, but in fact inside, yes, he is. Presumably he's angry. It's a reasonable assumption that he is angry. So these two things are apparently contradictory. At first glance they are opposites. They don't say the same thing. They are presumably contradictory. No, this is very different. I presume this would be a logical conclusion about it. Okay, so apparently this indicates the information that you've heard, but you're not sure it's true. Yeah. So it's on the face of it. It seems that, allegedly. Yeah, something that seems true, but you're not sure whether it's true or not. Whereas presumably, you think this is the case, but again, you're not certain. You think it's very likely, it's logically the case. Yeah. So you are presuming. You're saying probably. It would seem. Okay. So probably and apparently they're close, but they're not quite the same. Let's see. Presumably, apparently. I think I'd probably give them both 5.5 in formality. Use them anywhere. And then apparently comes from French, from Latin, apparens, appareo, add, towards, and pareo, to be visible. So towards what is visible. Presumably comes from prae sumere in Latin, to take beforehand, to take before, prae before, and sumere to take. So this is what you this is what you presume. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating. I presume you enjoyed the video. That's logical to me. It will be apparent to me if you give it a rating. That's something that you do. Subscribe to my channel and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Apparently or presumably.